Pleasant morning to one and all. I am Dr. Lieutenant Elmurlin Diana, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Jera Janapakyan College for Women, Autonomous Periyakulam, Theni District. First of all, I would like to thank my principal for granting the permission to take part in this national level workshop. At the same time, my special gratitude to the principal of Arulmigu Palani Andavar Arts and Science College for Women, Palani, and Dr. Lieutenant Kalayarasi, Associate NCC Officer cum Physical Directress, for giving me a wonderful chance to serve as the resource person in this national workshop. In this blog, we are going to discuss about the advantages and incentives of NCC cadets. In this, first we can see what is NCC. NCC is a National Cadet Corps. It is a highly reputed body which is also a second line of defense. In India, many youngsters are trained in line with defense in case the need arises. If young students want to make their career option, then being an NCC cadet holds a lots of weight, as they are directly associated with the Ministry of Defense. Other than just military training, the cadets also learn several other valuable things such as selflessness, honesty, discipline, hard work, and ways to build confidence and gain leadership qualities. The cadets from high schools, colleges, and universities can able to take part in this NCC program. The basic military training such as small arms and parade. The new institutional training on life skills also will be offered to the NCC cadets. Next we can see what NCC offers to the cadets. In this, an excellent nurturing ground for future leaders of the country. A great reservoir of disciplined and motivated youth to contribute to the cause of nation building, people's care, and better environment through services in all walks of life. For the students, it will provide better opportunity for personality development, incentive to achieve academic excellence, monetary and medical assistance to cover mishaps during adventure activities, opportunity to travel abroad, no military services liability, a chance to serve the armed forces, a lifestyle with honor, dignity, and pride. They can learn to care and share with your countrymen. They can to be a leader and manager. The NCC will offer to the teachers status of service officers without military services liability, opportunity to lead cadets into performing social service, adopt fine values in life, and become better citizens in the country. It will give the opportunity to take part in adventure activities, and they can able to travel abroad. Next we can see the certification program in NCC. NCC will offer the A certificate, B certificate, and C certificate program for the NCC cadets. A certificate examinations will be allotted for the JD and JW cadets. B and C certificate examinations will be offered to the college students, that is SD and SW. The eligibility criteria for the A certificate examinations, they must be in second year of NCC, they must have attended an ATC, and the candidate must have attendance minimum of 75% of total training periods. For the B certificate examinations, the cadet must be in second year of SD or SW NCC training. They must have attended only one ATC or NIC or Army attachment camp with regular Army, Navy, Air Force units. The cadet must have attendance a minimum of 75% total training period. For the C certificate examinations, the cadet must have passed B certificate. The cadet must be in third year of SD or SW NCC training. The cadet must have attendance of minimum of 75% of the periods of third year. They must have attended the 2 camp at least. Then we can see the benefit of NCC certificates, permanent commission and short service commissions. In permanent commission, it means a career in the army till you retire. For a permanent commission, you have to join the NDA or Indian Military Academy. In short service commission, in Indian Army has a wonderful alternative career for all those of you who aspire to serve the nations for a few years. It is called a short service commission. Then we can see the employment concession. The concession will be offered to the NCC cadets in the Department of Police, Transport Department, Forest Department, Excise Department. Cadet can also serve as nurses, receptionists and telephone operators. In defense services, there are a total of 32 seats which are set aside for cadets who hold NCC certificate, provided that they score 50% in graduation with at least a B grade in C-level examination. If all this suffices, then they are eligible for the SSC without even qualifying for a CDS written exam. All they have to do is clear the SSB interview. Other than SSB, they can also get a preference over than in the CRF and CSF. Other than just armed forces, there are several central and state government organizations who give special preference to the NCC cadets. The eligibility criteria also will be revised time to time by the concerned authorities. In Indian Navy, the cadet must clear the SSB. At the same time, the age limit is 19 to 24 years. They should qualify either physics or maths degree, and 6 vacancies will be allotted for the Indian Navy. In Indian Air Force, the cadets should clear the SSB examinations and they have to qualify either physics or maths degree. And totally 10% of vacancies will be allotted for the Indian Air Force. Then coming to the Ministry of Common Department of Telecom, it will provide the opportunity to get the bonus marks. 10 bonus marks for the C certificate holders and 7 marks for the B holders. The NCC cadet, those who have the B and C certificate, they can serve in the telecom operator and telecom printers and technicians. Then they should have the ability to get the job in within NCC. They can serve as a WTLO, CGI and GCI. Then employment by the state government. The state government will be given the concessions to the cadets. It will be vary from state to state. And in the corporate sector, they will give the preference to the cadets in Reliance, Sahara Group and several corporates. In paramilitary forces, cadets, those who have the B and C certificates, they can eligible to attend the BSF, CRPF and CASF. In BSF, they will give the additional marks to C holders. 10 marks for the C holders, 6 marks for the B holders and 4 marks for the A holders. In CRPF, they will provide the relaxation in grade of graduations. They can also apply for the gazetted post. In CASF and Coast Guard, they will given the special preference to the cadets. Coming to the next part of NCC, in games. In games, it is organized at New Delhi to promote games at national level. Personality development program also introduced in NCC from 2007 onwards. The career counseling program will create awareness to facilitate decision making by the cadets for choosing the career options and alternative career options. When we coming to the YEP, it is a youth development program. Under the regime of exchange program, there are Few selected students who get an opportunity to visit other countries and learn various things which are practiced in other nations and exchange experiences with the cadets who happen to come to India from foreign lands. Then community development program also will be offered to the NCC cadets. The NCC cadet can able to attend the ATC, TSC, BLC, RDC, NIC, ALC, sneak trekking, mountaineering and rock climbing, etc. Since the NCC camps are held all over India, therefore there is a training in various parts of the country. Hence students get an opportunity of visit new places and learn the art of independence. They are required to use their social skills and their senses to get to know new places and adapt to the varying environment. Other than just social skills, they can also get to learn about the history and art of the new places. In adventure activities, other than military training activities, the cadets we taught other skills such as parachuting, paragliding and basic aviation courses, because of which they have an edge over others when appearing for the armed forces. Other than that, they can also have a special quota, which is very useful in case of final selection to join the armed forces. As a result of military training, the youth gets an edge to get selected to an Indian Armed Forces and other allied services. Next, we can see the incentives of NCC cadets. First, we are going to discuss about what and all the scholarship will be offered to the NCC cadets. CWS, that is a Cadet Welfare Society, will offering the scholarship to the cadets. Rupees 5,000 will be provided to the NCC cadets. Then best cadet scholarship also given to the cadets, that is divided into two categories. Rupees 3,000 for first category and rupees 3,000 for second category. And risk cover, death or PMT disability. In this, rupees 4 lakhs is allotted for the high risk activities and 2.5 lakhs is allotted for the normal activities. For the special treatment reimbursements, they will offer the 2.5 lakhs. In Sahara Scholarship, it is divided into three categories: JD, JW, SD, SW and Higher Studies. In Junior Wing, they will select only 3 cadets per group and they will provide rupees 6,000 per each cadets. Same time, the SD and SW, only 2 cadets will be selected in the group level and rupees 12,000 will be offered to the cadets. In Higher Studies, only 2 cadets will be selected in the directorate level and rupees 30,000 will be provided to the each cadets. The eligibility criteria for the Sahara Scholarship is they should have the attendance in 80% and RDC candidate will be given the special preference. In NCC Games, they will provide the cash awards to the teams and the individuals for excellence. The state government also give the preference for state services in certain states. The industry is also given the chance to serve as a security in the field of industry. Then preconditions and financial implications. The NCC cadets can able to get the uniform, tiffin allowances and washing allowances and camp amount during their training period. This is the learning outcome of the NCC. The principle of infantry they can know, and rank of army officers, various corps of army, that is Army Service Corps, Army Postal Corps, Army Medical Corps, Army Ordnance Corps, Army Education Corps, Corps of Military Police, Judge Advocate General Branch and Electric Mechanical Engineers. The Government of India takes important steps to encourage NCC certificate holders to join paramilitary forces. They can get bonus marks in the upcoming direct recruitment examinations for sub-inspectors and constables in CAPF. On the whole, a compounded result is a well-groomed, well-turned and confident individual who can prove to be a better asset to the state. Next, we are moving to the conclusion part. NCC is a premier institution for imparting systematic training to the youth. It covers a wide spectrum ranging from soft skills to military activities. Training will enable transformation of the NCC cadets to disciplined and responsible citizens capable of positive contribution towards the nation building. Thank you. Thank you so much for your patient listening.